This is episode 52. My name is Jim, and welcome to Build That House. Ambition. Wow, lots more piles, and just about got this third tandem truckload of crusher dust spread out. Got a little bit more over there and in the hallway over there. But in the meantime, this summer is insane. Hours and hours of just dry conditions. I tell you what, if this is what it's like to live in California, dude, I might like it. I'm a British Columbian. Rain is our special friend here. But man, you could get to like this pretty easy. So yep, it's exactly what's happening. I'm correcting that mistake I made with just brute force labor. Nice. Things just keep getting better and better in Taylortown. Just helping a friend today, and that's her deck there. I haven't traveled very much, but to compare. And everybody always says, oh, this is the most beautiful place in the world. Well, I always go, yeah, right. What about Hawaii? What about, everywhere else it's beautiful. But this could potentially be one of the most beautiful places in the world. This is up the coastline a little bit.
The breaking time.
It's a Kazam moment. Boom. All right, just to take a break from the monotony of shoveling and all the other highly labor-intensive activities that come with building a house, thought I'd have a little fun and try to actually pour a cap for that retaining wall. So I built this little box here. It's got these little moldings in there. I took some motor oil and kind of put it around the perimeter of the box. Now I'm just setting it in there. And I plan on putting a little metal in there with some handles to extract it and a few more little pieces of metal to give it a little strength. And this is completely experimental. If this is a failure, I'm not gonna be too upset. But if it works, then I'll build more. Okay, so as you can see, I just put those little handles in there to pull it out after it's dried. I might give it a couple days or tomorrow night. And then we'll do step 2 of the process. So I pulled the first concrete block out of the mold, and I'm pretty happy with it. It has a very subtle detail on the corner. You can see that molding. So it's thick too. Like, that is some heavy duty Got a little missing here, but I'm going to show you in a moment what the next step is going to be, and we'll see. Like I say, I've never done this before, so I think this has potential. Okay, so there it is. I just took some Portland, mixed it up with water, put a fairly heavy kind of coat on it, and then took a wet sponge and just kind of tapped it, just like sponge painting, you know? Just as if you were like doing any other craft. And that Portland's gonna be very hard. So that'll dry on there. This is so artsy fartsy. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be building the house, but it's Sunday afternoon, for goodness sakes. I need to have a little bit of fun. I like it. And that big blob there, it kind of looks like it's a piece of stone. So there you go. I'm gonna make some more now. What the heck? All right, this time I'm doing 2 at once. Got my little molding in there, same deal. I'm gonna take some old motor oil and give it a coating once again so it doesn't stick. It's all the same process again. Okay, so this is so much fun, this part. This is definitely the high entertainment level here, factor. But there's a lot of preparation. So it's kind of like, you know, you got to do quite a bit of work in order to get to this point. Anyway, there's a couple more on the go. The end one with the molding on the end, and this one's just going to be a straight piece. So awesome. Concrete, lots of Portland, guys. Put lots of Portland in. So it gives the concrete its strength. And again, this metal. Okay, so I finally got the tripod right at the end. Anyway, yeah, this is the fun factor part for sure. If you're really sensitive about being around Portland concrete, it's a bit nasty. I probably don't recommend doing this. If you're kind of a bit cavalier, this might be the thing for you. Oh, whoops. Just kind of work it, make sure that profile down at the bottom. So that's where this comes in. Let's give it a little knocky. That'll work all the fine particulate into where those moldings are. And you get a nice profile on that edge. Well, it seems I put just the right amount of concrete in here. Here's a couple more. These even turned out nicer. Going into high fabrication mode now, baby. All right, there's a little taste of it. Profile area. It is what it is. Kind of a weird finish, right? Kind of like slate. Imitation slate finish. All right, so there it is. You know what that's all about. Looks like I got about 4 inches down. So I need to think of some kind of clever hatch accessibility issue here. So I'll figure it out. Okay, just helping a friend out here, and we're gonna replace these shabby garage doors. Boom. All good to go. Okay, there we go. I bolted that first plate down on top of the metal beam. There'll be another 2x4, or rather 2x6 on top of that, and then probably a 1-inch, based on my calculations, a 1-inch strip of plywood, and that'll go down as well. That will actually bring that height to exactly the height of this back wall with the 4 2x6s on it. Now the floor joists are one continuous span, so when this wall is built over here, naturally it'll be the same height as these two, and they just go boom, 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 all the way down the line. Hey everybody, I just want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I'm up to 36 subscribers now, so if you've recently subscribed to Build That House with Jim, I much appreciate it. So we're heading into month 15 and the winter of 2022 now, which will have some challenges. Being in a rainy place in British Columbia, but we're gonna work right through the winter, and I hope you come along with me. It should be an interesting time. There should be some different content episodes coming up as we move through different phases of the construction. I'm very optimistic. I'm an optimistic person, and I will overcome whatever I have to in order to have my family occupy this house within a 30-month period. So again, thank you very much. I much appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Happy Thanksgiving. It's a long, slow, steady march to the place we need to be.